oh my gosh, this process sucks. Why does it take so long for me to just get there? Have you guys ever wondered, why does the process suck? And what can you do to help you through the process until you become successful? Well, that's what I'm here to help you with today. Loving the process. What's going on, guys? How you doing? This is Sean Gary, the Success Joe, and today we're talking about that process. We're talking about the part that we all have to go through when we're trying to get from point A to point B that seems to be overwhelming sometimes. So I just want to share with you guys two things to help you through that process. And as always with Superior Sessions, we want you to locate, learn, and then live superior. So as we get started, guys, I just want you to understand there's two things that I want to help you with. The first thing I want you to understand is the process is something that we go through when we're trying to accomplish something. We're trying to get from point A to point B. Now, when we do that, there's always going to be hills and valleys. There's going to be things that are unexpected. There's going to be things we're learning because obviously if we're going from point A to point B, most of the time we have never been to point B before. So whether we've seen or heard somebody do it, we're actually experiencing point A to point B. So the first thing I want you to understand is that you must learn. This is point one. You must learn in the process. You have to take everything that's happening around you and grab hold of those pieces of experiences, those pieces of information, and learn. It's not going to be forever. So while you're in that process, you have to learn in the process, guys. So whatever's going on, whether it's paperwork that needs to be filled out, whether you're starting a business and there's paperwork you need to do to accomplish to legalize something, or maybe an invention, or whatever that process is. Maybe you're starting school, going to college, and there's paperwork that needs to be done so that you can then be able to go to that college or university. Understand that that process may be new to you. So learn the steps, learn the process. Another way to look at it is if you're learning a sport, or you're playing, you want to join a team, or you say, hey, you know what, I want to make varsity. Well, there's different things you may need to learn along the way. So maybe it's dribbling or passing, shooting, setting screens, hedging the screen, coming around the top, curling a screen, all these different things that pertain to basketball that you may not know, but you need to learn in the process. So you're going from not being on that varsity team to making that varsity team. So in between there, we call that the process. So while you're in that process, learn. Be addicted to learning. Be addicted to learning. Be addicted to learning, guys. As you learn, you're going to grow mentally. Your capacity to understand things is going to expand. You'll go from knowing just a little bit to knowing a lot about stuff. So guys, make sure that you learn in the process. So that's the first thing. The second thing I want you to do is to love the process. You have to love the process, guys. Sometimes we just want to get there. We're like, you know what? I just have to get there now. And we completely miss the whole thing. And you don't want to miss. It's a journey, guys. Enjoy the journey while you're moving about. Enjoy the journey. So whether it's a new baby that's coming, oh man, I wish he could talk. I wish she could walk. I wish my daughter could, ride bikes. I can't wait till she can, we can go on long journey. Well, she can't go on long trips yet. She has to learn how to ride first. So enjoy, love that process where you're just with your daughter going with training wheels and then going without the training wheels. There's so much joy to obtain while in the process. Guys, you have to love the process, because if you don't love the process, then it's going to be miserable as you're on that journey. If you're not loving the process, you're more likely to not get to that goal. You're more likely to not make it there. So don't wish to go from point A to point B at the same time instantly. Understand that there is a process, and you should learn to love, learn in the process, and then love the process. Learn to love even the process, guys. So let's use a degree for an example. You're starting school and you're trying to obtain that degree. Well, in the process, there are going to be hurdles that you're going to jump over. There's all kinds of activity that's going to happen, and you're going to experience a lot within that period of time. But this is the thing, though. What no one tells you is this: the process that you're going through, it's a phase in life. Because what happens is eventually you're going to get there, or you're not if you're not striving, but eventually you're going to get there. And once you get there, boom, what happens? You use that, whatever it is you achieved, whether it was a degree or whether it was a weight loss goal or a certificate, you're going to use that for a new job. You're going to use that for a new journey. You're going to start a process all over again, right? So guess what? If you don't love the journey, if you don't love the process, you're going to be miserable the majority of the time. Then you're finally going to achieve what you're trying to achieve. And then you're going to be happy for a split second. And then you're starting a new journey. You're starting a process all over again. So as you're starting the process, guys, you want to make sure that you love the process. Love the process. And I'm here to tell you guys, you are more than capable of doing it. You are absolutely more than capable of doing it. A lot of times we don't plan things. We don't set goals. We don't do anything. We just say, you know what, I'm going to go do it. And it's great to have that mentality. And then some of you say, you know what, I don't think I'm worthy. I don't think I want to go get my degree. I want to go to college. I want to get that promotion. I want to join varsity. I want to do these different things. Well, I'm here to tell you, Sean Gary, the Success Jolt, is here to tell you that you absolutely can do those things. Believe in yourself and you will be able to achieve it. So listen, these were two things. First thing is to learn in the process. So while you're in the process, make sure you grab hold of everything that's happening around you. Learn all those things that you can, because those things are going to make you smarter, make you wiser. And then the second thing I want you to do is to love the process. You have to love the process. If you're trying to accomplish a lot in this world, you have to love the process, because you're going to be in the process for a long time, constantly growing and growing and growing. Boom, reach that goal. Let's set another goal. Let's help even more people. Boom, boom, boom. Process, process, process. So guys, you have to love the process, because life is a continual process. And we are trying to help you to become the superior self. As I stand here today before you, I say to you, locate, learn, and then live superior, and enjoy that process.